Wow, I haven't done one of these in a long time. Hi everyone, I'm Rodimus2099. Today we're reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron Optimus Primal, a figure that I'm really glad that they remade. If you don't know me, I love Beast Wars. Probably do, but I love Beast Wars. It was my introduction to Transformers in general, and it's where I find it has the best story and the best characters, and it's just overall my favorite. But I am a big Transformers fan. I love the Michael Bay movies. I love the Bumblebee movie. I love G1. I like a lot of it, but honestly, Beast Wars is my favorite Transformers Beast Maximals show. Just Transformers show. Anyway, let's begin. So this is good old Optimus Primal in monkey mode. I mean, you can't complain. He looks like a monkey. Kind of. I kind of like to have him in more this mid-walking pose, but you can kind of get him into a the kind of direction, say that you need to do him kind of like this. Kind of where he's like running on the ground, kind of just like monkeying. But the problem is then you get this dumpy truck in the back, so I prefer to just kind of keep him standing up straight, just so I can keep him more monkey-like. But yeah, I love this figure. I think the beast mode is alright. It's not the best out of all of the beast formers that we have in this wave. I have almost all of them. Thank you very much. I plan on reviewing all of them, but later I want to make a stop motion review for all of them. But I want to review Optimus Primal like this because of nostalgia. But yeah, I really like this guy. He, as it is, has great, just a great look to him as a monkey. You know, I could see him. That's what monkeys do, right? I'm not too familiar. Anyway, let's transform him. Hi, future Optimus. I almost got copyright striked for using the Beast Wars theme, so I'll be dubbing it my own. Okay. Oh my goodness, he looks. If you think that he looked even remotely good in monkey mode, which I kind of do, he just absolutely blows you away when he's in his actual, proper robot mode. It's just crazy how good he looks. He looks very much like the cartoon. Of course, he's not like a masterpiece figure. I wasn't expecting him to be. Where, he looks like it just ripped him out. Of course, there are some liberties taken, mainly shown. I hate his elbows. That just annoys me. They could have found some way to kind of not do that with it being rubber or something else, but that's really, to me, annoying. Just that gap. It's annoying. But that is my most notable hatred because, after all, that is the one that you will see all the time when posing. I do have a big problem with his big, bulky backpack. Honestly, this is kind of just absurd. I don't think Hasbro should be doing this now. This just seems very like a cheat in a very annoying way for me. Those are my two biggest problems, honestly. And of course, the paint do be chipping here, which is annoying. But I kind of expected that. But yeah, I really, honestly, my biggest problem is the elbow in this. This just seems like a cheat. Like, this could have been engineered out, but no, they're lazy. This could have been engineered out, but no, they're lazy. And that's kind of the annoyance, because if you don't know, Takara now has to play by good old Hasbro's rules, so they can't legally change the design of him. This is the Japanese version. I did not know that they are not allowed to do that anymore, because I remember they could take some liberties. They could change up the torso, as long as it was the same kind of base model. It worked. That's something that I think Takara would have not let happen, but then again, I think this backpack is just unavoidable. It's just a sign of them not caring as much as I feel like they should. I do have a problem when it comes to rotating it, because then you have this huge jutting out thing, so then you gotta cover it, and that Doesn't look great. Looks okay. It's gone, but now he's got a monkey butt. So take that as you will. I also am not a big fan of the chest. The way that the chest transforms, it leaves some gaps, but those are mostly unseeable when you get him posed the right way. So yeah. But otherwise, articulation, he's really posable, really freaking expressive. You can do a lot with him, which I love. He's got great knees. He's got great feet. I don't have a big problem with this. I do have a problem that it only bends that way. I don't know. I feel like if it has a bend here, it should be able to bend up. But, hey, that's just me. I do have a problem. Sometimes this untabs. But, not that big of a problem. I am very nitpicky. I haven't had Transformers in a while, especially new ones. So getting a bunch of new ones, I'm kind of like, wow, they are not as good because I've had such a long distance from them. But let's talk about weapons. He's armed to the tooth. He has 2 swords, which can be hidden and tabbed in, but I don't like that. So usually when I have him posed, he has a sword or both swords. But they're nice. I do like the swords. The swords look nice. Honestly, amazing. Then he does have the good old pop-out guns that are right on his forearm. I always loved those as a kid. I always would like, take this, Megatron. I thought that was so cool. And he does have, so if you untab the back, and you can see the monkey head. And then you can reach in, pull these out. And I do believe that it says that you have to have these out in robot mode, but I kind of prefer them either back or tucked away because it allows more expression in the good old noggin. Speaking of the noggin, look at it. An amazing face sculpt. An amazing face sculpt. Yeah, they honestly did a great job with this guy. So, size, how is he going to compare to, I don't know. Let's take a guy that I'm going to review. Good old Wednesday. The Cobra Soldier. I definitely want to talk about G.I. Joe and my problems with that series, because I do have some, and I think that those are legitimate ones that you should be concerned about. But that's a 6-inch figure, so he's a little under 6-inch, but you're kind of used to that with a Voyager class figure. So I really love this guy. Honestly, final thoughts, he's well worth my money. I paid a little more for him because after all, this is the Japanese version, which I did not know, just meant different specs of paint and different that. I kind of wish that he came with more, and especially since now that the box is the only thing that's different, it's a little annoying for me. I do like this guy. I think he's cool. I think he's fun. If you are a big fan of Beast Wars, I would recommend buying him. So, Articulation, gotta give him a 10 out of 10. He has really good range of motion, better than some other ones. Really can get him into good poses. Transformability, it's really easy, but it does leave a lot of open. So, 5 out of 10. And then finally, overall review, I just love this guy. Nostalgia-wise, he ticks every single box. So I give the full figure a buy it now, you idiot. You should have pre-ordered it. So that's my review of Optimus Primal. If you do enjoy this video, please click the subscribe button. That's a small price to pay for nothing. And it really just does help out. I, want to do more videos, and I'm finally in the spirit to do some, as is. That said, happy Juneteenth, happy Pride Month to anybody celebrating. I know I am. And thank you for watching this video. See you next time.